Okay, these are definitely done. They look really good too. Yep, soft. What it do, y'all? So today's video is going to be a cooking video. Actually, I'm going to be making pepper steak and rice and some cornbread, and actually some special kind of cornbread that I never made before. Let me show you guys. So here I have some Famous Dave cornbread. OMG, never made it before, but had it at Famous Dave's. Here's my rice, here's my beef, and I'm going to make some muffins out of it. So I already have my muffin pan prepped up. My pot for my rice, and this is going to be the cast iron skillet that I'm going to make my beef in. I also have to cut some green pepper, red pepper, and onion up in it. So I'm going to go through every step with you step by step so you can see how I make pepper steak and rice. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button right now so you can stay tuned for even more cooking videos that I would do, and comment down below, and don't forget to click subscribe and hit that bell that's right next to it. This is first thing first, is what you want to do in the kitchen. Wash your hands. Make sure you wash your hands before you start cooking. Get up in there. Okay, so here's my half an onion that I cut up. I'm gonna cut up the green pepper, and I'm gonna cut up a red pepper. Also, before I do that, I'm gonna set my oven to 400 for the muffins. 400, start. Okay, y'all, so I got the peppers and onions and everything all cut up. So I turned on my skillet so I can cook the vegetables in a skillet first before I even add my meat to it. So I'm gonna put a little oil in the skillet. And while that's heating up, I'm gonna add my water to my pot for my rice so I can boil the rice. So to boil my water for my rice, I always add a little oil in there and a little salt. Add a little salt and a little oil. And I'm gonna add my rice in there. Ooh, act like it didn't want to open. Add my rice. Love it, Mom. I'll let that boil, and then over here it should be ready to add the peppers. This should definitely be ready. I think it should be hot enough now. Oh, definitely hot enough. Kind of burnt me. Looking all good up in there, looking all good. Now another thing I do is season my peppers and my onions with some Lawry's and some pepper. That's all you need, is some seasoning salt and pepper. A little seasoning salt in there. A little pepper. You just stir it up and let them cook. Not up too high, just low, like a low medium. Because I like to cook these off first. Because when you cook them off first, it just make them, I don't know, it's something about after you mix the food with, when you already season your peppers and onions and stuff. And plus I just love the smell of it, I think. The way it smells. And it just looks so pretty. I love colors, green, red. It looks so pretty. So I'm going to let them cook off before I add my beef. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting on the rice to cook and them to cook, I'm going to start mixing up my batter for my cornbread. Okay, for my cornbread, here a bowl I'm going to use. And then remind you, I told you it was the Famous Dave's cornbread batter. So you just need the cornbread mix, all the cornbread mix, the whole bag. So for the famous days, you need 1/3 cup of milk, 1/3 cup of water, and 1 egg, and just mix it all together. Okay, I got my milk, 1/3. Add the milk. One-third cup of water. And 1 egg. Voila. And then you just mix it all together. It says do not over mix, just mix well enough to be mixed together. Okay, I think that's mixed up pretty well. I think I could add them into the pan now. Okay, I think I'm gonna use a bigger spoon to scoop it in. I know these is probably gonna turn out really good because I love Famous Dave's cornbread muffins when I go there. So I put all of them in there now. Now I'm about to pop them in the oven. Oh yeah. And they go on 19 minutes. So let me set the timer on the oven for 19 minutes. Timer. $19 minutes. This is still boiling. I got to put the top on it so it can simmer. Okay, the vegetables is almost done. I don't want them to cook too much because I kind of want them to still be cooking a little bit when I cook the beef. So I'm about to rinse this beef off. Always make sure you rinse your meat. Like, seriously. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my beef on this side. And I'm going to season them a little bit with some seasoning salt. Some pepper. Move them around so I can get the ones up under there with some seasoning salt and some pepper because I know I ain't seasoning all them. Some more seasoning salt. Gotta make sure it's seasoned really good. Don't nobody want no bland food. Some more pepper. And I'm going to kind of just let them cook off a little bit together, like side by side a little bit before I mix them up. So this is how it looks. Beef on this side, veggies on this side. Let the beef cook off a little bit more on this side before I mix it all together. Now I can turn my fire up a little bit because I added the beef. And for the gravy, I got it already in the can. I kind of didn't want to like make my own gravy, so I got Heinz home style gravy, savory beef. So I'm gonna mix this in there all together when the beef get done cooking with the vegetables. Cornbread says it got like 12 more minutes to cook. That's in there cooking. Rice still cooking. Look at the juices that it's making, and it smells so good, y'all. So they almost done. They still got pink on them. When they get more brown, then I'll merge it all together and mix it all together with the gravy. But yeah, some of them is still, you see, got a little pink on it. So once they get all the way brown, I'll merge them together. Look who's coming in the kitchen because it smells so good, y'all. Carly just have to come in the kitchen when she smell it. Smells good? Yes, it smells good, Mommy. Give me some of that beef. Give me some of that beef. Okay, get back. Y'all, I'm just sitting here like, it smells so good in here. I can't wait for it to get ready and for me to show y'all the outcome of everything. Okay, y'all, so the rice is done, so I have to drain it. Now, when you drain your rice, rinse your rinse your rice off after you drain it, because you know you get all the little starch and stuff off of it. Or like between cool and warm, you want to rinse your rice off. So I just want to tell y'all, I don't have to show y'all, but rinse it off after it's done before you put it back on the stove and put your butter and stuff in there. Okay, so it looks like the cornbread is done. Let me take that out the oven. Definitely done. Okay, these are definitely done. They look really good too. Yep, soft. Okay, it's definitely time to add the gravy and mix the meat with the veggies. So then I'll just add the gravy now. Ooh, look at that. That looks so good and smells so good, y'all. Y'all don't even know the smell in the house right now. Then I'll just stir it all together and leave it on low medium heat so it can kind of, you know, cook the gravy into the meat. Get it all mixed up. So the rice is done, so now I can add my butter and salt to my rice. So I'll add a little salt. Probably add about like 2 tablespoons of butter, if not more. Add that butter up in there. After you add the butter, just stir it up a little bit. I might need a little bit more butter. I don't know. Oh, that might be good. You gotta let that like get hot again, because once you rinse your rice, it's not as hot no more. So you gotta let it get hot with the butter all over again, just a little bit. Okay, y'all, this is how it came out. I put the rice like in a little ball with the steak and gravy on top, and there goes the cornbread, and this is how it looks. Yum, yum, yum. So that was my pepper steak and rice and Famous Dave cornbread cooking video. Make sure you smash that like button and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to me and ring that bell for more cooking videos. And I'm out. Peace.